Hello again, everyone. Remember me? I'm Jill from Krampus Compliance Authority. Yup, that Judgment Division of Tops. The one that makes all the bad. And this lovely young lady must be the rising star of Youngkoy Summit, the current keeper of the Qingming Sword herself. We've never really had the chance to properly get acquainted,
Hello. I'm Yashunguang. It's nice to meet you, Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Honestly, the honor's all mine. Finally meeting the legend herself? In person? You know, there are people out there secretly placing bets that you'll become new Eridu's next void. They're saying stuff like, she'll be the one to restore Youngkoy Summit's former glory and all that.
What? Oh, I'm not that amazing.
Oh, no need to be mocked for someone as gifted and talented as you. Someone who turns heads just by walking in the crowd. Being too modest could be considered arrogant.
Please don't say things.
I'm kidding. Still, you're the chosen one. And we also have Mr. Lovely to see you again.
Is it me, or does Miss Zhao seem a little different today?
Aw, looks like you're still getting to know me. My attitude always depends on the relationship, you know. Like today, I came all the way here with a bunch of... But aside from these little goodies, I also brought something you'll definitely want information about. Mr. Yeshuya.
You mean my brother?
Uh-huh. So, tell me,
You said you have news about my brother? Wait, do you actually know where he is?
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you in, but your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Where is he? Please tell.
Well, that's not very in business. It all comes down to equal exchange. I give you what you want, and you barging in and asking for something before offering a trade.
I'm...
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about. So...
Now we're talking, Proxy. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate. That's why I'm here.
An unknown area?
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a bonus. According to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%, accompanied by abnormal miasma activity. This occurred right after your battle with Yeshuyun ended. So, my theory is that there's some kind of abnormal miasma in that newly emerged unknown area, which is causing Lemnian Hollow to expand. I need your help investigating it.
But why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but what can I do for you?
Because you're the current keeper of the Qingming Sword. And I've heard a few interesting tidbits from Dylan. Like how the Qingming Sword reacts oddly near the Hollow Steps. And how it was the sword's power that ultimately saved Yeshu Yuan. Also, did those white flowers that appeared in Wi-Fi cause a strange reaction from the sword? Like some sort of resonance.
That's right. The Qingming Sword started trembling when we came into contact with those flowers.
I'm just connecting the dots on what we know so far. If my guess is right, the power of that sword, this new area, and the entire Lemnian Hollow are all connected somehow. And those strange white flowers may just be related to the abnormal miasma causing this expansion. So, I need you, Missy, and our brilliant proxy friend here to join me. Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen. I spotted him right at the edge of that new area.
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decisive answer.
I want to say yes, but Xiaoguang's health. Yishuan Shifu warned us more than once not to let her get near anything that could trigger the Qing.
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before. I've already asked Senior Fufu and the others. None of them have found any trace.
I understand where you're coming from, but this is too risky. I need to think it over. Miss Zhao, what if it's me and a few other Rinkwei Summit disciples who go with you?
Not an option. Observing the connection between that hollow area and the Qingming sword is part of my research. My terms are non-negotiable. Looks like you two aren't exactly on. That's all right. I'm patient. So, if you decide you do want to work with me, come and find me at the cable car station. I'll be waiting. Proxy, you're smart, I can tell. I'm sure you'll...
I know you still have concerns, but this lead means everything to me. Don't worry. If Yishuan Shifu finds out, please, I need...
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know too little about the Qingming sword.
You know, before my brother left, he said he'd save me. So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. Maybe, but here I am, pretending nothing happened. Stuck here in safety, waiting. I don't want to be the fragile doll hiding in a glass house everyone keeps locked away in. I want to give something back. To use my strength to protect the people who've always protected me. I want to return the warmth and love I've received with my own hand.
All right. If you've already made up your mind, I'll respect that. You have my word. We'll go.
Thank you. Really, to be honest, I've been meaning to tell you maybe it's the sword, but everyone, my brother and all the people at Yunkwei Summit, they all treat me like I'm made of glass. I know they mean well, but you listen to me. You stand up for me. That means more to me than...
No need to thank me. Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise me. And about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. I'm just accompanying you, that's all. No matter what you decide, will you promise that too? So whenever I look over...
Yes, I promise. Whenever... Pinky promise.
Huh. I knew it! You came after all. I just knew you'd...
Before we go, there's...
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the Hollow expanding. But, I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phylum Heights? No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you, would it?
It's only natural. The moment you learned I work for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do... And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But, like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority. Krampus does operate under Tops, sure. But our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce those useless clowns Tops sent to Phylum Heights before were our judgment targets. So please, don't lump me in with that. Besides, the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
So what you're saying...
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Phylum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility. Like I told you before, in this world, everything comes down to one thing. Equivalent exchange. We've taken so much from Phylum Heights. It's only fair we take responsibility for protecting it, too. In contrast, Yunhui Summit's shining prodigy and current keeper of the Qingming Sword, dear Miss Ye Shunguang here, seems to have a much more honest reason for joining the investigation. All for her brother, right? Oh my! Who would have thought? Turns out a tops businesswoman like me cares more about
Of course we care about Phylum Heights, but at the moment, the only sign of hollow expansion comes from your readings. Besides, most hollows grow at a gradual pace.
You've done your research, I see. But, according to my data, still, we won't know the truth until we... Don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out to you exactly so. Let me summarize the main mission objectives once more. Enter the mysterious new area in Lemnian Hollow. Investigate the expansion and the abnormal miasma activity. And determine the cause. To achieve this, I'll need the help of the most skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way. I'll also need the Qingming Sword's keeper to use the blade and resonate with the white flowers so I can figure out the relationship with the miasma. No time to waste. I checked around a bit. This place used to be an old porcelain mine. It's where they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
That's strange. Did the Qingming Sword...
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back.
Don't worry. I just felt like...
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
It's not about the concentration of miasma, but there's something unsettling.
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long time ago. Before you defeated that creature controlled by the creator, there wasn't even an entrance here. Clearly, this is an area lost to time. A no man's land. Okay then, that's enough intel sharing for now. Your brother's last known location is that way, and the sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction, so we'll split up for now. We can meet up again once you finish investigating Yeshu Yen's...
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior...
According to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yeshu Yuan, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere in our deal does it say I have to babysit your investigation. Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
No, that's not what I...
You're misunderstanding. Xiaoguang is only concerned about your safety. Given how abnormal this area feels...
Well then, you don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge. The only one without a single failed mission on her record. And the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend. You two should probably focus on your... Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
Since she's so capable... Okay then. Let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse. The warehouse is right over there. Let's hurry up. place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
Guess I'll just have to ask him myself when we meet.
Let's head out. This way.
Requesting leave. Miasma anomaly is increasing.
Wait. A Bangbu? In front of the warehouse?
I can't believe there's an active Bangbu in this no man's land. Did it just mention the abnormal miasma? It's just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick. Shit. Hero's Frost. Huh? Light brings the dawn. That Bangbu must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go in. Where did that Bangbu go? Over there. Wow, you just picked up a new perception technique on your own? That's amazing! I knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll be one of the best and brightest of Yunquei Summit.
Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Alert. Unidentified Bangbu detected. A model unknown, not listed in any new Eridu official databases. Risk advisory. High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target. Its data structure bears partial resemblance to samples in the database, but no full match found. Please...
Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Whoa! This little guy can speak the universal language! Is it talking to itself? Or did its
It seems kind of weird.
Reorganizing. Hey, friends over there. I can see you. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lockspring. As you can tell, I'm a Bangbu that's a little faulty.
What are you doing all alone in a place like this? Did you get lost?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here. When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while. Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order. I was built by one of the first Void Hunters, Lady Sunbringer herself. As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group, the very inventor of all Bangbu. I belong to an early series she designed, the High Firepower Combat Bangbu, model number GU0001. Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues. After all these years, most Bangbu of my model have been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Eridu.
High firepower combat Bangbu. But lots of Bangbu can help in combat these days.
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher. But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime. But do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years.
We're not frightened. It's just the first time I've seen a Bangbu with that kind of setup. You've got me curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to design high firepower combat Bangbu in the first place?
Every Bangbu she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor. Others, to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more than anything ever could. That's why every Bangbu, no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind. And for us, The high firepower combat series? That mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute. To protect humanity. I was born to protect, but now I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard, quietly forgotten.
Don't say that. We'll get you out of the hollow.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remit. Still, thank you.
Your model sounds very powerful. May I ask why it was discontinued?
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other Bangbu. I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet, somehow, I'm still self-aware. But I've got nowhere else to go.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Yesheng Guang, but you can call me Xiao Guang. This is my junior. We're disciples from Yunquay Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies in this area. Right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now?
As a combat Bangbu, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, I've noticed that there have been abnormal changes in the surrounding miasma. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate. Unfortunately, I was attacked by ethereals before I could observe what the flower's mutation looked like.
White flowers and abnormal miasma. Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before. Do you know where we can find these white flowers?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower. It should be the highest point around, and will give us a clear view.
That's a great idea.
I didn't think the Qingming sword could do something like that.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe it has something to do with the anomalies here? Maybe the sword's power really is connected to this area somehow. That figure. It's my brother! He really is here!
Wait, over there. Miss Zhao is surrounded by a ton of ethereals.
As expected, there's a ton of those weird white flowers here. Do they all have abnormal Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of sight. But if we go now...
You decide. Whatever you
Thank you. I've decided. I want to ask for my brother. At least now we know he's okay. And for now, we just can't ignore...
I knew you'd say that.
Okay!
Don't worry. You made the right decision. This one looks like trouble.
I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. Kind of familiar somehow, but... No. Now isn't the time to be thinking about that. We still need to hurry and help Miss Zhao. Finally! The last of them!
No time to waste. We've got to go help Miss Zhao.
Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior. Perfect! You've already handled those ethereals. Miss Zhao, are you alright? Are you hurt?
Wait, don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
We saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower.
Yeah. We caught sight of her brother earlier, but Xiaoguang gave up chasing him.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with... Seems you're keeping your word. And who's this Bang Boo?
Oh, this is Luck Spring. We met it on the way. It said it's kind of broken, so it's been wandering around here alone.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some in exchange. I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
A little Bang Boo wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh? That's pretty interesting.
You flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual, even with my body damaged. My memory core still carries the memory of every battle I fought. That's probably the reason I've managed...
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable. Either way, having someone who knows the terrain is useful. Back to business. I just scouted the area and, as expected, the scent of that abnormal miasma is thick here.
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, these ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker and more sinister than normal miasma. I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before? But the miasma doesn't seem to have a tangible form.
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Right! Blackspring mentioned before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
Mutate. So, that's what's going on. If this little Bang Boo's intel is accurate, perhaps we could find the tangible form of this miasma in those mutated flowers and track down the sword. I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the creator.
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep, but that's just my theory. Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers. Even without this whole mutation thing, these flowers are pretty odd by...
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow. But lately, they've begun showing up in Phylum Heights.
In Phylum...
What about Phylum Heights?
Oh, nothing. I mean, it's really strange, those... Be careful, everyone!
I'm right here.
These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do.
I see edge. I can hop in anytime. Punishment time! The time for my favor! Brace yourself, Ye Xingguang.
Let's head to where the ethereals are coming from. I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me.
So you're not just some dainty little princess. You're much more capable than I thought.
Thank you?
Wait, is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
I see. You want to make them descend. I'll do it. As long as they succeed, I'll join you in that audience before them. Now is the most opportune moment. Wouldn't you agree? Even if it means staining my hands with...
That was an illusion formed by my ass.
Yes, that was my teacher, Miss Carol. But why would her illusion appear here?
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed, they're remnants of the people who were once here. Their shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar way, which allows us to see what's left of them even now.
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. Looks like it's true after all. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
I don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense of what she was saying.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? Seems like she knew about this creator a long, long time ago. And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists.
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want...
You really believe in your teacher that much? People are the most unpredictable, untrustworthy creatures in the world.
I don't think so. Junior Wise knows his teacher far better than some illusion repeating a few random words. If we can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
Ourselves. And only ourselves.
Huh?
It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. There's an abnormal miasma in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to expand. And it's connected to the creator. The anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale. Like the ocean suddenly retreating before a tsunami hits.
So that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator you've been talking about, what is it?
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god, believing it can give them power and create a whole new world. From what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal miasma around us.
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists. Sadly, I've lost my combat capabilities now. I apologize that I can't...
You've already been a huge help, though. You're really familiar with the area?
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but to prevent the worst from happening, we'd better hurry.
Right. The Qingming Sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. I sense strong abnormal miasma. It's very likely that the special white flower we're looking for is right there. The white flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
Wait, why is there a single black flower mixed in? So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. They look even more dangerous now.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before. handle this with caution.
Blazing arc! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Let's hurry up and check those black flowers. She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming's. What's wrong? You look so surprised, my dear.
You're not.
I told you, right? I am her. The part of her she's been. If you forget again, I might have to make sure the next memory sticks a little. No. I said no, and I meant it. If you... Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
Wait. Are you talking to Xiaoguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong. It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her. But I do what I can to make sure we survive. Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone! Sorry.
That girl was your other half? Interesting. Is it because of the Qing?
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qingming sword, or maybe it's just something about me.
What? You knew she existed?
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange towards you. I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really, really sorry.
It's all right. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power.
Actually, it was my idea, too. I thought, no matter what, those things, she thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything at all.
Even so, that's too dangerous. You shouldn't do that again.
I know!
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you.
Yeah, I felt it too.
Brother? Sword will follow.
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it? Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us something? But it feels so vague. It's pretty hard to read.
Brother. He's avoiding me. I don't know why he's doing this. In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid, but I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Yet, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to start
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us, but won't meet us face to face. Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden.
You're right. He must...
You really do just trust people that easily, huh?
What's wrong with that? Plus, he's not people. He's my brother.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a common trait of greenhouse flowers. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
Reboot. Data corrupted. Data.
Oh no. Looks like Lock Springs...
We've pretty much wrapped up here. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed to find some clues. Too bad none of it is exactly good news, though. Let's go. I'll leave the rest. As expected of a pro. You're way more efficient than I thought, Proxy. Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before, it's because of the abnormal miasma inside. Though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers, mutating them and turning them into black flowers.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and draw in ethereals. But I can purify them.
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those white flowers. No, that shouldn't be possible. Theoretically, they can only survive in... Anyway, let's...
Reboot. Full system reboot request.
Maybe we should...
Yeah, that's probably our bigger...
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao?
This little Bangbu knows that area really well. It's worth keeping it with us. Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on.
So, do you happen to know any shops that...
I actually do know someone who's really good at fixing Bangbu. He's not in Phylum Heights, but I can...
You really can do anything. All right, then.
Huh.
So what you're saying is, no one can reach the High Preceptor at all?
I'm afraid so. I've tried a few times, but nothing got through to her. I was hoping to report the latest updates.
I tried calling her a few times earlier, too. Yixuan Shifu just won't pick up.
The High Preceptor has always been careful with major matters. She wouldn't cut communication without a good reason. Still, with her strength, even a Void Hunter from New Eridu couldn't touch her. She's probably just caught up in some trivial matters.
Something happened to Yixuan Shifu?
We can't get in touch with her at the moment. But you needn't. More importantly, what's with you two? Running around all flustered like that. Completely undisciplined.
Sorry, Elder Lu. There's something
So it really is true. Something's wrong with Lemnian Hollow.
That doesn't sound good.
We think so too. Which is why we should probably talk things through and decide what to do.
So you entered the Hollow.
I'm sorry, Elder Lu. I finally found a clue to my brother's whereabouts.
I told you before, I hoped your presence would be a good thing for her, not this. Not encouraging her.
It's not his fault. This was my idea.
Ye Shengguang, you're the last person who gets to act on impulse. The Qingming Sword's wielder is Yunque Summit's most vital and irreplaceable asset. Nothing can be allowed to happen to you. If your actions bring shame to Yunque Summit, can you take responsibility for that?
I'm...
With all due respect, Elder Lu, are you actually concerned about Senior Xiaoguang? Or just about the
What are you implying? Ye Shengguang is the wielder of the...
What I'm saying is, you don't really care what she thinks, do you? You just want the Qingming Sword's wielder to do as they're told. And Senior Xiaoguang isn't some asset. She's a real person, with her own feelings, her own will. If Yunque Summit's so-called honor can only stand on her suffering, maybe we're the ones who need to take a hard look at ourselves.
You!
I apologize if it's bad timing. I've been made aware of what's been happening with Lemnian Hollow, and thanks to Wise for the intel, of course. I've also gathered some leads through various channels. For now, I'd like you all to remain calm and refrain from taking any rash action. I've already sent a team of professionals to investigate. We should have concrete data soon. Now, any other questions?
Mr. Mayor, is Yixuan Shifu with you? We haven't been able to reach her lately.
Ishin? She reported some info about Phylum Heights earlier, then said she had other matters to attend to, and...
I see. Maybe Shifu ran into something on her way. In that case, we won't keep you...
That's enough for today. Since the mayor's made his call, we'll hold our position. I shall continue my attempts to contact the High Preceptor. It is past time she returned to keep certain unruly disciples in line.
Thanks for standing up for me just now. I guess I've always known. Elder Lu and probably a lot of people at Yunque Summit, what they really care about is the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder. To them, it doesn't matter who actually holds the sword. And that's fair. The Qingming Sword is Yunque Summit's most precious treasure. I still don't quite understand why it chose someone as ordinary as me.
Xiaoguang, don't doubt yourself. Even without the title, you deserve to be respected and heard. Everyone does.
Okay. Sorry for making you worry over something so small. Right now, what really matters is Lemnian Hollow.
The mayor said we should lay low for now, right? let's just take it easy then. You don't have to shoulder everything alone. Learning to rely on your...
Yeah,
We rarely get downtime.
sure. I've been wanting to go out for a... mind if I change first? You said I looked nice in this outfit last time, so... let's go check out the market now.
Xiaoguang, you seem to love sweets. I've heard the tongsui shop here is pretty good. Why don't we give it a try?
That sounds nice. I hope they have some osmanthus-flavored desserts. I really love those.
No need to stress too much. Let's take a breather. Getting to know Phylum Heights is part of protecting it too.
Mm-hmm. Oh. This direction. Where are you taking me?
It's a nice place. You'll see soon enough. Nice spot, right? I stumbled upon it by accident. It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
Wow. It's so beautiful. It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy. Come to think of it, I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before. I didn't realize it was this breathtaking. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. Actually, I have something I want to share with you as well, Junior. It's the osmanthus cake we made together. I saved a...
Oh, there's still some osmanthus cake left? I thought it was all sold.
Yeah, This was from the first test batch, so I kept it.
Actually, I've been wanting to try it ever since I caught that sweet osmanthus scent earlier.
What do you think?
It's even better than before. No wonder business was booming. You're really good at making dessert. If I had to say, it's still a little too sweet. But that's no big deal. I think it's delicious.
I probably added too much sugar. I'll make sure to adjust the sweetness next time. Oh, right! I should let everyone at Yunquay Summit try it too. I'll make some more once we're back at Sway. I wonder if Miss Zhao would like some osmanthus.
I heard Dylan say that Miss Zhao prefers meat.
Oh, really? Then I'll make something.
Wow, Xiaoguang. It feels like you really know how to make everything.
It's how I kept myself occupied when I had nothing to do back on the mountain. I'd love for you to try my cook, but I gotta figure out all your preferences and...
It's getting late. Time to head back. Come to think of it, Xiaoguang's osmanthus cakes have always been on the sweeter side. Maybe she just really loves sweets. I guess we just have different tastes.
PlayStation